Nightwatch for the 20 years we've been together. I'll introduce the group right off the bat for those who weren't here this afternoon. Playing drums, came to us from his wife. She says, we're looking for a drummer, and he says, well, I have one. I said, where is he? Look down. There was Keith sitting on. Keith was with the biker gangs in Ontario, a real biker gang. And let me tell you, he has a great testimony. So we went around doing stuff for the prisons, for the children up towards Miramichi, and they all came in laughing. And we were there singing gospel music, Southern gospel music. They didn't laugh when he left, when he heard his story. So he has a great testimony. If you can grab him, I'll tell you a little bit about it. Keith sang on drums, ladies and gentlemen. Keith came to us, he's been with us for what, 13 years? More than that? 17 years. Then we picked up Craig Kelly on the bass. How many years, Craig? 11 years he stayed with us. And then far right on the mandolin, Don Crosby. How many years, Don? What's that? 2 or 3.
He don't remember.
He can't remember. He's got over 7 anyways, I would say. Yeah. And right next to him, the one that used to run the group, had all the money. The youngest of the group, Daryl Hope, sings tenor and plays guitar. Right next to him, Bob Thibodeau. A little story with Bob Thibodeau. Came to our house. We were leaving for an event. He came out, and my kids come running in the house and said, Bob's mustache is leaking. Bob's mustache leaking? What are you talking about? I said, yeah, Bob had gray hair in his mustache, so he wanted to color it. So what does he do? He uses a marker. He thought it was a black marker, but it was a purple marker. So it was all running down his face. We laughed. That was before we left. That was a great laugh.
I wrote a song called Purple Haze for Jimi Hendrix.
Bob Thibodeau on keyboard and plays anything you give him. Right next to me, sings bass, Carl O'Connor, ladies and gentlemen. Carl O'Connor's story was one day I was working and he comes speeding by in his company truck. And I had my unmarked car, and he didn't see me. And
I'm glad to see you after, though.
He's just boogieing. I'm seeing he doesn't even have his seatbelt on. So I stop him, and then I'm taking my time, and I know he's looking in the mirror, and I'm just taking my time into a car I was driving, and I could see his face. It's just face is dropping. He's hoping that it's me. He's got a big mirror on the side door, and I get out of the car, and he said, oh my, it's you. Thank God it's you. Let's go for lunch.
You know what he said?
What did he say?
Is there a Tim Hortons in it?
Yeah, that's right. Carl O'Connor singing bass, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. My name is Terry Chase, and how do we get Nightwatch? Somebody asked me today. We're just coming out of a restaurant. Nightwatch came through. Tom Weaver used to play bass for us, and it has something to do with the shepherds, right? Something to do with the shepherds at night. So he says, why don't we use Nightwatch? And of course, being police officers, some of us were, he says, well, we do a lot of night shifts, so let's go with Nightwatch. And that's how we came with the name. So praise the Lord. We did 20 years. God was good to us, kept us safe on the roads, and we owe all our thanks to our wives who let us go for so many, many years. Here's a song we love to do. It's called He Made a Change.